Tom Dooley. Hang your head and cry. Kill poor Laura Foster. You know you're bound to die. Yeah, a song that launched the folk revival of the 60s. Kingston Trio had a great big hit with that, a different version of that, of course, called Tom Dooley. Hang Down Your Head, Tom Dooley, back when I was a kid. Boy, I just finished this brand new book called Favorite Old Time American Folk Songs for Ukulele from Mel Bay Publications. And it's got like 100 and some odd, 115, 116 old mountain ballads and Civil War songs and gospel songs. I had a lot of fun doing it. And every song in the book has basically the chords and a very simple melody line that you can play. What I want to do right now is use this song and some other songs as a way to teach some very basic finger picking patterns it's a different way to approach the ukulele than just strumming, or as I've shown you before with some of the other of playing melodies. A finger picking pattern is just simply a pattern that repeats pretty much throughout the whole song. If you noticed in that what I just did, the pattern, once I set it up, goes for every chord. So grab your uke, get tuned up, and here we go. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to put one finger on my right hand per string, starting here with the thumb, and then my index, middle, and ring. If I played a chord, here's an F chord, my F chord, and I just played those strings in order, it would sound like this. So that's one pattern. I could play that over both chords, the F and the C7. And back. Okay, so my hand's nice and comfortable, my fingers are curled, and they're ready to play the strings. I don't have my fingers out here and then have to bring them in here to find the string. They're right there. Okay, so practice that little bit over and over again until you can do it pretty comfortably. And then you can try reversing. So instead of starting with your thumb and going one finger at a time, you could start with your ring finger and go one finger at a time. Those are two different kinds of patterns that play the strings in order. Now another kind of pattern, the one I used at the top of the video here, is where I'm playing strings in different order. So in the one I used at the beginning, very common pattern for finger picking, is I played first my thumb, then my middle finger, then my index finger, then my ring finger. Slow that down. You could start with your middle finger and do middle, thumb, index, ring. much anything you can come up with will work. So I encourage you to try taking, try to see if you can come up with some of your own patterns. You might find one that you really like. The trick to getting these things down is to just practice and practice and practice and practice. It's one of those muscle memory kinds of things. It's hard at first. It gets easy the more you do it. So there you go. Till the next time. Stay tuned.